Good morning, happy Tuesday, happy Tumblr Chatter Tuesday. If you are watching this replay on YouTube, I sound like crap. If you are watching this horrible, I sound horrible. We are all getting over like strep and double ear infections, which like is triggering like symptoms in my lungs, so I'm like all the time. But I'm good. I'm okay now. I just sound like crap. And I'm in freaking Facebook jail, so I can't do anything on my Facebook. I've been in Facebook jail for like a week. It'll let me post to my own like personal stuff, but it won't let me post to my group. So like, thankfully I've got some awesome admins that have let people know like, hey, she's not ignoring you, or she didn't go off the deep end. Like, she's in Facebook jail. Oh no, I woke up sick this morning. It is so bad. It's so bad, and I sound awful, but like I was really sick. Good morning. But like I was to the point where it was like I felt like I was swallowing knives kind of thing, and I had a double ear infection. Now my youngest, I gotta take him to the doctor here in a couple of hours because he woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning, really upset, saying his ear was hurting. So here we go again. It's like, oh my gosh. But we are going to do Tumblr Chatter Tuesday. That's why I'm doing it a little early this week, because I do have to take my youngest to the doctor. I'm pretty sure he's got an ear infection as well. But like, I feel awful. So, a couple of options. I see I have a subscriber watching. If you do not know about Tumblr Chatter Tuesday, there is a little gold star up here. You can subscribe. You see I've got 10 out of 20. I'm starting with a blank 20-ounce skinny straight. Very poor paint job, I'm sorry, but I base painted it white. And if you are a subscriber, you get a little badge by your name whenever you comment, and you can pretty much tell me what to do with this tumbler, and then I will give it away next week when it's finished. Good morning. So, a couple of options here. My subscribers that are watching now, you know, go ahead and like tell me whatever you want me to do, but just in case, and don't feel obligated, but just in case, I did cut out another burst template, if you guys want to go that route. But it is up to you guys. And before I start, this is the finished tumbler from last week. I ended up putting Faith Over Fear on it. I thought it was really super cute like that. So I'm going to give this away to one of my subscribers. And I have my little wheel here with, hey girl, hey! I have a little wheel here with all of my subscriber names on there. They're TikTok handles, and so I'm going to go ahead and let it randomly choose a winner. And after this, I will get a hold of whoever it is and get like a shipping address. What does that say? Glitterscapes Co. You win that tumbler, so whenever I get off of here, I will, message you for a shipping address and all that good stuff. Hello, love. Good morning from Kentucky. Hi. You're not too far from me. But that was a tumbler from last week. So, what are we doing with this tumbler? Are you guys going to have me do something different? Or do you want to go the burst template route? What are we doing? One of my subscribers let me know. And if you want to subscribe, you can hit the little gold star up there. I'm going to be drinking a lot of ice water. I feel like crap. Let's do the template. Okay. So I cut this out on my cat scratch paper. I went ahead and folded a little anchor just because sometimes it's tricky and it takes me a few minutes of like very slowly picking at it. So I went ahead and did that, but all I did was just peel back this little yellow piece. And I am going to cut that off to create an anchor. And I'm really bad at doing this because I always get stuck. There we go, that'll do. So I'm going to treat this like a full vinyl wrap. I'm sorry guys, I sound so bad. I'm going to treat this like a full vinyl wrap, and I did get this from Etsy, the template. So I'm going to stand my tumbler straight up, and I'm just kind of like mapping out, like, is this going to be straight? Is this going to look okay? So I'm just kind of like playing with it to see like, yes, this is going to be straight. No, I need to fix it. and it looks like it's going to be straight. So I'm going to go ahead and push down on the part of the template that has the sticky side exposed, because I cut off like a 1/2 inch of the yellow backing. And now, just like I would with a full vinyl wrap, I'm going to slowly peel back the backing, if I can get a hold of it. And as I'm slowly peeling that back, I'm also pushing down to get the rest of this to stick. And that's just going to kind of help me get everything stuck down straight with no wrinkles and whatnot. My paper was a little wrinkled because I think when I put it down last time, like the package of it, I must have put it down at like an angle and it kind of crinkled. But I don't think it should affect anything too much. And also, the last burst template that I did, and I told you guys I was going to experiment with Hyperion. I'm on coat number 8. And I mean, it's not a bad product. It's really not. I just don't have the patience for it. Is it a me problem? Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I the drama? It's not a bad product though. Like, it's just, maybe if I was living in like an apartment, or if I didn't have like my own she shed, I would use it. But whew, that lined up so good. I'm so proud of myself. Look at that. So it lined up really, really good in the back. It's got all these little tiny pieces that I'm going to have to take off as I'm going. But I love this template. Girl, I love your YouTube videos. They have helped me on my Tumblr so much. Oh, good. That makes me happy. I love hearing that. I feel like I'm doing my job right. I'm trying to like push all these little pieces back before I start taking stuff off and glittering, because I don't want glitter that's not supposed to go in certain spots to like show. So I'm just trying to like fix all of that. That's the only thing I don't like about this template. Other than that, it's a fantastic template. And some of them are going to fall off anyway. It's okay. So, to my subscribers watching, what colors? Do I do the traditional Valentine's tumbler like colors again? Or do I do something different? Because this is still going to be like a Valentine's Day tumbler. Obviously, because it's like a bunch of hearts. But like, what colors should I use? I'm breathy today, guys. Oh my gosh. And let me go ahead and show you this too. This is the Hyperion tumbler. Like I said, there's 8 coats on it. It doesn't have like that glass-like look to it yet. I don't know how many more coats it's gonna take, but like it's super easy to do. Like it doesn't feel like the texture of glitter. Like I can't feel the glitter. Like if I were to wash this, it's not going to go anywhere, but it doesn't have that glass like epoxy look yet. So we're getting there though. We're getting there. Coat 7 or 8 or whatever I said. I think I said 8. So what colors do I put on this one? Do I do traditional? The colors are pretty. Thank you. I have the replay to that, because that was a TikTok live. I have the replay to that on my YouTube channel with all of the glitter colors. So I can't remember off the top of my head which ones I used. I do know they're all from the Glitter Grind. Blue, hello, good morning, hello, hello. Any of my subscribers that are on my live subscribers? Not really a traditional girl. Let's do something retro. Okay. Something retro. Something retro. I'll check it out. Okay. I don't know. What are retro colors? This is actually, that's ironic that you say that, because the name of this template is Retro Heart Valentine's Burst or something like that. So what colors are retro? I don't know. I don't know what colors that retro is. Oh my gosh. My throat is going to be the death of me today. It's not as bad as it was, but oh my gosh. So like retro colors would be like Retro is like brown. Okay. Let me see. Here's a pretty one. Yellow, orange, and pink. Here's, okay. Pink, here's a yellow. Does this look retro? I've seen the heart different color shades of brown on a phone case. Ooh, I haven't seen that. Pastels like the heart candles. Light brown, peach, light blues, aquas. Is that bad that I don't know? Okay, let me grab, you said light blues, peaches. Here's a pretty peach. It's kind of like a chunkier one. Hi, Courtney, I'm here. Hi. I'm trying to find retro colors because we're doing a burst and we're doing it in retro colors, and I'm trying to pick out a few retro colors and see which ones look best. Okay. So, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry I sound like absolute garbage. So here's the first set of like retro colors. Like, does this look retro? There's this set. And then, excuse me, if we keep the brown over here, I think would be pretty. There's this. So like, thank Austin Powers. You know what? I can't stand that movie. I cannot stand that movie. So I haven't really watched it. I know so many people love that movie. I can't with it. So set number 1, is that retro? Or set number 2? I like the looks of set number 2 better, but I feel like set number 1 looks more retro. I don't know. What do we think? I like these. Set number 1. Okay, that's what I thought. Set number 1 just seems a little more retro. So let me set these off to the side. I'll put them back later. I might actually keep these out because these look really pretty together. Number 1 is retro. Okay, so I was on the right track. Okay, so remember, for a burst, you do not have to use any like Mod Podge or anything, except for the bottom here because there's no cat scratch paper on it. 1 is retro, 111. Awesome. Good morning. Let me make sure. Okay, I haven't used this one. And I'll tell you guys the names of the glitters here in just a second. I know I've used this one, and I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. So these are all from the Glitter Grind. Eek, I'm excited. I am too. This is going to be very different. So this is Bronze. This is Cupid's Kiss. This is Tortuga. And this is Bottoms Up. All from the Glitter Grind. Oh my god. So, I'm going to start like I did the last one up top, I think. And I'm going to do all of my dark colors, like my darker colors first. I'm going to go with the brown first. And I'm going to remove those little tiny pieces along with it too. And I'm just kind of going like, I'm not really thinking so much about a pattern as much as I'm just picking up like random pieces. I'm just kind of like spreading them out a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear my music or not, but I've got some music going in the background. I can hear my husband and my son outside. So let's do that. Remove these little pieces along with it because they're driving me nuts. Is that a Starbucks cup? It is. Excuse me. It is not. It is a Walmart cup. Sorry, trying to sign into work. I'm back now. You're fine. Oh, that yellow. I know. It's super, super bright. It's really pretty. We are doing a retro burst. What type cut setting did you use? So I have a Silhouette Cameo 4, and I cut it. Let me grab my cough drop real quick. I cut it with, I think it's a blade depth of 5 and a pressure of 15. Before, like when my blade was like brand new, I did 3 and 13. But my blade is getting a little dull, so now I use 5 and 15. So if your blade is brand new, 3 and 13 works perfect. That's how I used to do it. Wow, Walmart is stepping it up. I know. They really are. And only bad thing is, though, there were so many other different colors. This was the only one that the seal on the lid wasn't broken. Which, I mean, I like this one. But they had, like, a really pretty, like, black one. And I wanted that one. But the seal was broken, so I had to go with the pink one. And I mean, that one TikTok that I made where people were telling me that, you know, they can get cups like mine at Walmart. Walmart has cute cups. They do. But all of the seals are broken. That video ended up hitting 1 million views, by the way. I'm excited about it, but I hate that the only reason it hit 1 million views is because people were being buttheads. Nice, I just upgraded to a Cameo 4. I've had mine for a little over a year now. I love it. I had a Cricut Explorer Air 2 for like the first 2 years of my Tumblr making adventure. And it was okay. I went through blades like crazy, and and then like the design space was always messing up. No way. Yes way. It was literally meant to be a joke that if you're in the Tumblr like niche or whatever, that you would understand. But I used a trending sound to do it, and I guess just because of that, it reached people out of the Tumblr niche. And I was getting slammed with just butthead comments. It was rough. And I thought about deleting the video, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. And it reached 1 million views. I was like, yay, I think. People are being mean, though. It's calmed down now, though. Like, I knew it would calm down eventually. So my husband is waiting for his next craft shopping list review. What do you mean by cat scratch paper? Ignore the bottom of the package because it got wet somehow, so it looks pretty weird. But it's literally like what's used for cats to like have them stop scratching your furniture or whatever. But you can use it to make beautiful tumblers. It is on Amazon. I'm rubbing the glitter into the sticky part, just because it kind of just helps it look better and stay on there a little better, more like even. And then I'm just taking a chip brush and just brushing away some of the excess glitter. I actually think this chip brush might be a little too rough. So let me go grab a different one because this one's pretty rough. This one's a little softer. That's better. The other one was like ripping some of the glitter off the cat scratch paper. That's better. I have a Cameo 3 and a portrait as well. I went straight to the Cameo 4. I don't really know. Is there like a big difference? Have you tried the Tumblr tape sheets? No, I literally had this container of cat scratch paper for, not container, but the little box of cat scratch paper for like a year. And there's only 10 sheets in it, but it's very rare that I do bursts. Which is a shame because they always turn out so pretty. So I need to start doing them more. I think I'm gonna go with the orange now. So now I'm kind of paying a little more attention to where I'm putting it, like my glitter colors. I'm gonna go under each brown section and add the orange. Not really. It's kind of like, okay, so like how they do like new iPhones like every year. And there's like, I feel like there's no difference between every iPhone. Unless you look at like the 13s or something compared to like the iPhone like 5s or something. But like every year I want to buy a new iPhone and I got to remind myself like there's really no difference. It all does the same thing. Portrait is a smaller one, kind of like the Crooked. Oh, okay. The 4 can cut up to 15 inches wide. Oh, okay. I don't really cut like anything super big, so I'm probably not even using my 4 to its full like abilities because I don't do anything too big. Okay. Look at all these little pieces driving me nuts. Oh, this orange is going to look really pretty up against that brown. I'm glad you guys suggested this because I would not have thought to do these colors together. Look how pretty that looks up against the brown. And this is just on a white base painted tumbler, so like I feel like if you go over with a second coat of glitter, it doesn't really do anything because only so much can stick. But if you feel like your colors are not pigmented enough, you can go through with like a paintbrush and some Mod Podge. Oh, did I accidentally? I think I accidentally pulled up a spot I didn't mean to. It's okay. You really can't like, you can't really mess up the bursts, I feel like. Like, I messed up my little pattern I was going for, but like it's still gonna look pretty. But I did not mean to pull up that piece and have 2 oranges so close together. But it's okay. How pretty. Now, yellow, I think. I'll do yellow next. Trying to look at it and think about what would look the best up against each other. And I'm almost done with my my video on my X tool that I was talking to you guys about last time. That looks good so far. Thanks. Oh my gosh. I just have to do a couple more things on that video and it'll be ready to publish. And so far, I really, really like it. The only thing, I'll go ahead and say now, the only thing that I don't care so much for is that the projects take a really long time. That heart template reminds me of Powerpuff Girls. Somebody said that last time too. It really does though. Okay, I need to put one here. And I'm going to save that middle for pink. This is one of the more like easier burst templates too. There's some that are extremely intricate that take like 2 hours to make. Hello, hello, good morning. I love your channel and watch your YouTube videos. Have a great Tuesday. Thank you so much. You have a great Tuesday. I forgot today is Tuesday. I literally have an alarm on my phone every Tuesday that'll go off and like remind me that like it's Tuesday and that I need to get ready for this. I have to have alarms for literally everything or I will forget. It's awful. It's so bad. Like my brain has like 1 gigabyte of storage left in it. And if I am trying to think about one thing, I will completely forget about everything else. How are you feeling? I'm doing okay. I'm getting over being sick, but like chest and lung wise, I'm doing pretty good. Thank God. I went and got blood work done a few days ago, and the blood level that indicates like blood clots is down, like down to a normal range. So that means my medicine is working, and that makes me so happy. I'm being a mom. Oh, I appreciate it. I understand, trust me. Was that sticky? Yes, that was sticky. So I am definitely doing a lot better than I was. This is pretty. Right now it makes me think of Reese's Pieces. I'm gonna add some of that pink in there though. I want that and that to be pink, that to be pink. Let's add, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna add another, because there's like little tiny pieces up there. I need to add stuff too. I'm so happy to hear that. God is so good. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. It was scary, but I feel like it's just kind of like over now. I just still have to, I still gotta take my medicine every day, of course. Which again, I have alarms for because I will forget. I take it at the same time twice a day, and then I go see a cardiologist on the 30th because blood work also, but I'm like super intimidated by it. Girl, you froze. I think you might be frozen. Let me know if I come back because everything is still working for me. Am I still working? Am I working? I'm back. Okay. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Oh, I didn't pull that up. No wonder. I was like, why is that not sticking? I gotta pull it up. There we go. That should work now. And then sometimes I will seal these, sometimes I don't, like before I epoxy, like with clear sealant spray. It's stuck on there so good, it's really not going to go anywhere, but I will definitely seal the bottom here because I'm going to be using Mod Podge to put it on. Courtney, have you tried laying the image down to glitter before applying it to the cup? No. It intimidates me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it really does. I don't know why, but it does. I just feel like it would be so hard to put it on the cup. I have not tried it. Do you prefer to work on 20 or 30? Definitely 20s. Absolutely 20s. I feel like 30s are so stinking like big and awkward. They're difficult to work on. I'll work on a 20 ounce skinny before I work on any other kind of cup. I'm trying to pick at these little pieces here. It's actually a lot easier. Glittering it before I put it on. See, now I have one piece of cat scratch paper left. And I'm going to end up trying it. Oh, I already pulled that off. Are there any more? I haven't tried that. And I also haven't tried, some people put, like to do full tumbler wraps, like with vinyl. Maybe even the cat scratch paper, I'm not sure. Excuse me. I've seen some people put Windex on like the back of their vinyl and stuff. And I guess it helps them like move it around if it's not completely straight or something. I don't know. I haven't tried that either. Have you tried it? I haven't tried it. There's a lot of things. Like, it's wild because I've been making tumblers for 3 years. And I swear it doesn't matter if you've been making them for 3 days or 3 years. There's so much to do and like to learn and like different methods and everything. It's wild. It is absolutely wild. Like, there's so much stuff that I have not tried. Like, I don't think you can ever be like a true expert because there's so much. Look how cute. How stinking cute is that? I'm gonna do the bottom brown too because I feel like I didn't want to like overload on the brown just because it's a, I don't know, like a darker color, I guess. So I'm gonna make sure I have enough of that. Let me grab a paintbrush. Not that one. That'll do. Oh no! What the heck? It gives you so much more mobility. I need to try it. Guys, my desk is a disaster right now. My desk, my lap, my chair. Holy crap. Let me show you something I got at Walmart the other day, actually. This was at Walmart. It was only like $29. Like a little handheld vacuum cleaner. So after stuff like this, I can clean up my desk like properly. And it comes with like 2 little attachments and it works really, really well. Like, I was surprised with it only being like a $30 little vacuum thing. It works really good. I've used cat scratch paper to put fussy full foil wraps on. Really? See, every time I do a full foil wrap, it gets wrinkled, so I might have to try that. Hi, Courtney, can you please say hi to... Hi, Adeline and Aria? We are obsessed with your cups. Oh my gosh, thank you! Hello to Adeline and Aria. Good morning, I finally caught your live. I discovered you on YouTube. Yay! That makes me happy. I love that. I love it. I'm doing a retro burst. And it's turning out so stinking cute. I need to finish the bottom. I'm going to put brown on the bottom because I didn't put a whole lot of brown throughout. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I just bashed this off my silhouette. Like I've said in my lives before, if you come here for professionalism, you're in the wrong place. I wish I could be... See, like, I want so badly. I feel like my videos and, like, my shed and everything, like, I'm happy with it. But, like, I feel like it's not, like, super, like, aesthetically pleasing, I guess. And I wish I could change it, but, like, it takes so much stinking money to like redo a shed, and like it looks a lot better than what it did. If you guys have followed me on here and even YouTube for like a long time, this place was like a dungeon on the inside. And this is not like, this was not a shed that was like meant to be finished. Like this is like a tool shed. I'm pretty sure that was like the actual purpose of this. And like, cause like the walls are not, they're not like straight, they kind of like curve, so it was really, really hard for us to like finish the walls and stuff like super like properly. But I'm happy with it. I just, sometimes I look back at my videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish it looked different, but it is what it is. Your shed is cute, thank you. Beautiful, cute, thank you. Thank you, there, 4 and 7. Oh, and I love watching you do what Mommy does. Oh my gosh, stop. That is so precious. How are you feeling? I hope all is better. Aside from me sounding awful, because I'm just getting over being sick, what I was in the hospital for, I'm doing a lot better from that. Your shack is cute, don't stress. Thank you. Your content is always so good. Thank you, thank you. That's what I love about your channel. You're just real. No frou-frou-frilly extra stuff. Sometimes I want the frou-frou-frilly extra stuff, but then it's like, I don't know, like that's just not, I feel like I would not be like being true to myself because I'm not super like that, I guess. I don't know, but then I watch other channels and I'm like, oh my gosh, like they're so like just aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, I need to change mine up, but then I think like, no I don't, because then I don't know, I don't want to like upset people. Hi beautiful Courtney, hello to you, you gorgeous thing. I may have missed this, but what cat scratch paper do you use? Where did I put it? This one from Amazon. There's 10 sheets and I think it's like $11 or $15, something in that range. But it's from Amazon. It is the Eden Products brand. It's perfect the way it is. Thank you. You're amazing. I learned everything Tumblr related off your videos. Thank you so much. That's what's nice, to see another person who is just being real. Thank you. And I love, like, I love and support like every creator, but so, like it is sometimes like kind of hard to like watch another creator and be like, oh my gosh, like look how pretty like their stuff is, or like their surroundings or whatever. And then sometimes like I'll have them days where I'm like, oh my gosh, like my video was so good, and like there's like so many ups and downs of being a content creator. You're the one who got me into tumblers. Oh, I love hearing that too. Thank you. I'm a mess right now. I'm an absolute mess. I gotta de-glitterize myself before I gotta take my youngest to the doctor. I called them this morning too, because it's like whenever you want to make, it's ridiculous, whenever you want to make a sick appointment, you have to call the day of. Like I couldn't have called yesterday and been like, hey, can I make an appointment for tomorrow? I don't know why, like you have to call the morning of. So I had an alarm on my phone for when the doctor opened, and I called as soon as they opened. And my voice this morning, I was like, I would like to make an appointment. And they was like, okay, what's the name? I think they thought that I was the patient. Because she said, okay, what is your name and your birthday? And I was like, no, it's not for me. I sounded awful when I first woke up this morning. My husband asked me if I wanted a bougie looking shed or glitter, etc. Bougie did not win. Don't compare, we are all different and unique. That is true, thank you. Like Meyer Mixon or Jessica Flynn, they started where you were at one point. We all start somewhere. I love those two though. Those two are freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, okay. This is the finished. I can see more when I look on here than I can when I see it in person. And I thought I just saw something, but maybe not. But this is the finished look. I'm gonna have to do another coat of brown glitter down there because you can kind of see like a little bit of the white. I thought maybe it was a camera glare, but no. So I will do another coat of that just to make it more pigmented. But there is the retro heart burst. I love this. So I will finish this, and I'm not doing it with Hyperion. I will finish it with epoxy, and I'll give it away next week when I come back on here. But this is the one that I did. This wasn't a Tumblr Chatter Tuesday one. This was just like a going live for fun. So this is like the traditional Valentine's Day color burst, and then here's the retro one. They're both so stinking cute. I love them. And the thing is, I used Cupid's Kiss, which is this one, this pink. I used Cupid's Kiss on this one and this one, but just with all of the other colors around it, like you can't even, I think it's this color right here, this one, but like it doesn't even look the same just because of like the surrounding colors. Like it is so cool how that works. But this has like 8 coats of Hyperion on it, and it's still not nowhere near done. It might need like another 8 coats. Where is the template from? It's from Etsy. What was it called? It was called like Retro Heart Valentine's Burst template or something like that. But if you go to Etsy and if you type in Valentine's Day Heart Burst file, you'll find it. And then it's one certain page that has them. And if you click on their page, they have like a ton of different burst files. I bought a whole bunch of them. So I need to buy more cat scratch paper. But this is super, super cute. So the only thing I'm going to seal is the bottom here because I had to use it. I had to put the glitter on with Mod Podge. My brain just like glitched. I had to use Mod Podge to put the glitter on. But none of this needs sealed because like it's not going to go anywhere because it's stuck to that cat scratch paper. I've been trying Hyperion and I'm just not that patient. That's my thing. Like it's a good product and I'm sure like eventually it will look good. But like if I lived in like an apartment or if I was doing like just tumblers inside my house in like a spare room or something, I would definitely use it. But I think it's just me being lazy because I have to walk outside across the yard and down to my shed to put another coat on. But it's super easy. Like you don't have to mix anything up. You don't I don't put gloves on. I just have like my little makeup brush, my little medicine cup, and I pour it on and I just like paint it all over. So it's not that it's hard to use, it's just that it takes so much to do it. Excuse me. That's me before my coffee can't talk. Bad thing is I've had coffee today. So that's pretty bad. But yes, I'm the same way. I have to walk out to my shed and work full time away from my home so I don't have the time. Yeah, I mean, and I've been setting alarms on my phone like every 2 hours to come out and do another coat. It's not like it's a hard job, it's just me being lazy, honestly. I mean, and I don't want to sit here, especially when I post the review of it on YouTube, I don't want to sit there and be like, it's the best product I've ever used in my life, like if I don't truly feel that way. But I'm also not going to get on there and be like, this sucks, because it doesn't suck. It's just me being lazy and not wanting to come out and do like 50,000 coats. But it's not done yet. It probably still needs like another 8 coats, and I need to sand around here where that template kind of like lifted up just a little tiny bit. So I'm interested to see, because I've read reviews where like whenever you sand it, even when you go to put another layer on, you can still see like the scratches from the sanding. So I'm kind of nervous about that, because I don't want this to be ruined, because it's so pretty. And I don't know if like, if it just ends up not working out, if I can put epoxy over it. I'm not totally sure. How long have you been working with it? There's 8, this is the first time I've ever used Hyperion. There's 8 coats on it though. So I put the first few coats of it on yesterday morning, I think. Maybe the day before. I had to sand with 220 to not get scratches. I'm pretty sure I have a 220 block. I just like never use it. Oh, excuse me. But this is done. I will make sure to get it done with epoxy. So it'll be like, for sure, like completely done before I come back on here next week. And then I will give it away to one of my subscribers. So I work with epoxy, not sure I'm going to change to a 10 coat product. Oh, excuse me. I don't know with Hyperion, but with Crystalac, you're supposed to sand every 3 to 4 coats. I don't know. I didn't read anything about when I'm supposed to sand. I just wanted to like build up enough of like a protection before I started sanding, and I feel like there's enough where I can finally sand now. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, this will be done by next week, and I will ship it out to a subscriber. So before I get off of here, if you want to subscribe, you can click up here and subscribe. I think you have to redo it every month. Like, it's not like a recurring thing. So I think you have to like every like same day of the month you have to go back and do it again. Beautiful as always. Thank you, thank you. In the Hyperion group, it said to do a heavier flood coat first and then sand every 3 layers. Okay, I'll have to find that Hyperion group and check it out. I've been doing 10 mLs at a time. Subscribe on TikTok. Yeah, there's a little gold star up here above my head, and you can subscribe to my lives. Even if you're not subscribed, like, everybody can still watch and everybody can comment and everything, but like, you see some of the comments have like little badges by their names. They are the ones that whenever I come on here on Tuesdays and do this, and I start off with like a blank tumbler, they are the ones that can be like, yes, we want you to do the burst template, and yes, we want you to do these certain colors and this certain style and everything. And then I'll finish it, and then by next week when I come back on again, I will give it away to a subscriber. Like, I put all of my subscriber names into like one of those little random like wheel name things, and then I randomly let it spin and pick somebody, and then I send them a finished tumbler from the previous week. But you can only subscribe when I'm live. So like, that kind of sucks because I don't go live like every day. Oh, I see. Yeah, like, it's just kind of like a fun little different thing. But yeah, like, you can only excuse me, you can only subscribe when I go live. And like I said, I don't go live like every single day, so that kind of sucks. I feel like it should be like a thing on my like profile page where you can subscribe, but maybe they'll change that one day, I don't know. But I have about another hour before I need to take my littlest. You're all over the place. What do you mean? But I have about an hour before I need to go take my littlest to the doctor. I'm sure he's got an ear infection. He was complaining about his ears early this morning, so I made him an appointment. So I'm going to hop off of here for now. I'm going to seal and add another layer there, so it'll be like a better coverage. And then I will get it done and give it away next week. So I have some stuff I need to do for YouTube and Creative Fabrica. I don't know how much I'm going to get done in an hour's time, but I'm going to try because I don't think I'll be able to work by the time I get home. Okay, feel better soon. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm finally getting over like the worst part of the sickness, but it's just been, 2023 has kicked my butt so far. It's absolutely kicked my butt. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for suggesting this, because I definitely would not have thought about doing this. I'm obsessed with it. So thank you so much. I will see you guys next week unless I go live again before then. Have a great day. You have a great day too. Thank you guys. Hope your kid gets better soon. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody stays healthy, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday unless I get a chance to go live before then. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later.